we're very glad to have with us Secretary Bruce Lemkin. He's the Undersecretary from the U.S. Air Force. And what I want to begin by asking you first, thank you for joining us, is about the situation with China right now and the arms deal with Taiwan. How did this turn into such, can I describe this as an ugly diplomatic situation?
Well, you know, we have stated obligations under the Taiwan Relations Act that are totally consistent with the 3 joint communiques. And under those obligations, we review what are Taiwan's defense needs, and we work to help Taiwan achieve those. And what we've done is thoroughly consistent with that. We applaud the progress that's been made in cross-strait tension reduction. We hope that will continue. And while China may react, we certainly will move forward to continue to carry out our obligations.
Now, there's a direct threat to defense contractors that are participating in this deal. Have you spoken with some of the contractors who are sort of just a stone's throw away from us here to find out how they're feeling about the situation? Has anyone tried to pull out of this deal?
Well, certainly we are not going to change our policy and what we have said we will do. This was analyzed very thoroughly to ensure that it is consistent with our obligations under the Taiwan Relations Act. You have lots of U.S. companies here at the Singapore Air Show because this is a great opportunity for U.S. industry to not only increase business, but help us to increase the interoperable air power capabilities in the region and our Air Force-to-Air Force relationships in the region.
Are some of them feeling torn because China is such an important market, is emerging as such a huge market in this part of the world and just in the world in general for defense contractors?
You know, I think U.S. industry understands that, number one, the United States needs to stand by its obligations, and you know that China and every other country in the region is much better served by working cooperatively with us and all of our partners to ensure a more secure and stable environment that will foster the economic growth that we all seek.
I want to ask you real quickly about the quadrennial defense review. China is suggested as a threat that needs to be countered by using more long-range type weaponry. What are the implications in terms of future arms purchases in the defense budget?
Well, I can't address the specifics of the Quadrennial Defense Review report because it came out yesterday and I was here. But as I said, we work with our partners to ensure they have the capabilities that they need for their own security. We want to do it collaboratively and cooperatively, so if it is appropriate, we can operate together. Each of us is a sovereign nation. But it's not just about defense and security. It's about humanitarian and natural disaster relief, and this is a region that's prone to that. Military capabilities, many of them are directly translatable to humanitarian relief efforts.
Great. Secretary Lemkin, thank you so much for joining us.